Hi guys, welcome to the Saving Money Show with me, your host Sean. If you're enjoying today's entertainment, don't forget to smash that lovely like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting it out to more people. Now, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video comes out. If you're looking for a free trading platform, there's links to 3 separate ones in the description below. On with the show, as they say. Now, I have a new stock that can 10x. As well as that, I've been asked to trim down some of the stocks from my post-lockdown stocks a bit because they were quite long and I was asked to trim them down to my favourite. So here goes. This is a new one, Ammo Inc., known as PAL, ticker symbol PAL. And if you know what platform to get it on that is available in the UK without paying, that's a free app, please let me know, because I've tried Freetrade, Trading 212, Stake, I've even tried Hargreave Lansdown. I've tried a few and they don't deal with it. Now, the reason I've been looking into this is I look into a lot of companies, and this company, I'm not going to bore you with the fact that it was $6 a share and now it's dropped so much, because the fact is that isn't what interests me. What interests me is the future, not the past. If you look at the fact it doesn't have a forward PE, doesn't have a PEG, doesn't have a PE, you'd be thinking this is a company that's going to be chucked on a scrap heap, and that's why it's so low. But some people are interested, and these are people who I think use them, who are customers. But what they're saying is right, the ammunition is flying off the shelves and the military are looking to go with ammo. The reason why? They have 2 new patents which are very innovative. And I hear you say, but Sean, how innovative can ammunition be? They're just bullets that go in guns, aren't they? But listen to this. Traditionally, bullets are explosive. And that way, you get them wet, you get them warm, you get fire around them, they become very unstable. They have used chemicals and stabilised them. And the reason they use chemicals is because they have made 2 new types of bullets. First one is a tracer bullet. The tracer bullet, it will, let's see if we can get it. The tracer bullet is one that will not generate heat, therefore it can be shot inside. Therefore, it's been bought up by a lot of gun ranges. Also been bought up by a lot of people during lockdown who have this is it, by a lot of people who are on lockdown, who have worried, who have gone out and bought guns and bought these. Now, as it says on there, you can see the difference. Now, thing is, it doesn't have the dangerous burning components. They doesn't use phosphorus pockets, which marks the path. The problem with that is if you have a phosphorus pocket and you miss your target, or even if you hit your target, other people can see where the shot come from and they can shoot you. Nah, with this they can't, because the only person who sees this is you. You also do not ignite dry brush or dead grass and plants, because in some countries these tracer rounds are illegal now. Think about what happened with Australia, brush fires, California and all this. Some places you're not allowed to use tracer bullets. These will be allowed now. And it's not just civilians who are interested in this, it's the military as well. And they have a patent on this, so no one can actually copy it. Now, they also have an ammunition, which is, let's see if we can find it. I've probably gone past it and I don't know, sorry. That they have an ammunition which can go through bulletproof vests. And again, the it is a chemical, and I don't know if this is it. But you see, all of them is moisture doesn't affect it, and they're hollow point. Now, the thing about it is it hits the bulletproof vest and the chemicals released and it burns through the bulletproof vest or the shield. Yeah. Again, the military is interested, not to mention like ranges and civilians. Personally, I'm not a firearm kind of a guy, but I do see the market for this, and I do see where and this. But I do also understand a lot of people will be put off because of the area it's in. But I thought I would let you know. Now, another one that I was asked to trim down my lockdown stocks. If you probably guessed, was Microsoft. Now, I just like the company. I think it's such a good company, and I think it's one that people should own. Now, another one, Peloton. I said my reasons why. They no longer have to spend the 42% in no longer have to spend the 42% sales. They haven't had to for the last quarter, and I think the last quarter will have been their best, and people are selling now because they think it's all over. It won't be. Their ride won't be over for a while. Now, after Peloton, the next one is Cisco. And after that, RTX. Now the price is a bit higher than when I first said. It's $11 more than when I first recommended it, but yeah, it's still good company. It's still got a good dividend, and it's still a good range. I myself have, from day trading it, well, I didn't go into day trading, I went in to buy it long term, have made over 150 pounds from this, just because I went in, bought a load of it, expected to hold it for a long time, and it just went up so much that it hit my price point, sold and bought back again. Now these are the ones I think people should own. Of course there is the other one which already, fizzy. Who doesn't like a fizzy drink? Again, bought at 49. Bought at 49, sold at 60, and then bought back at 55. Listen, Pepsi has said that they're looking into share buybacks and acquisitions. I don't think they'll do share buybacks at the moment, nor the price they're at. If they were going to, they would have done it at $100. I think at the moment they're looking at acquisitions. I wouldn't be surprised if this company was one of them. It just seems the perfect company to go into. I mean, look at that, forward PE of 23. I mean, price to book of 6 is I just think this is an amazing company. I mean, look at that, cash per share, $5.61. They've got 261 million on hand with 47 million debt. Oh, come on. And if you bought this company, say for instance you were Pepsi, you come in and bought this company, and this, you would get that 261.5 million. You could easily use, not that you would do it, but you could use the 261 million. You could pay off the debt straight away. You would have 214 million and some change left over. Now that's not even equity, that's just cash they've got on hand. I mean, since when? And my last share is Revolve. I just think that they are a third of the 52-week high, and they are going to smash the next quarter's earnings. They're a $1 billion market cap, and I think they're going to do well. Anyway, if you agree with me, great. If you don't, please let me know in the comments below and why. If there's any particular shares you're looking to buy, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.